wasn't gonna make it. Do you remember them days when you thought it was absolutely unbearable and you thought you wasn't gonna endure that one? Do you know that your survival rate for every last one of them bad days is 100%? You survived every hater. You survived all the evictions. You survived the firings. You survived all the trouble you ever been in. Your survival rate is 100%. People's opinion of you is none of your business, nor should you make it yours. You get in a lot of trouble worrying about what somebody think about you, when really, what difference do it make? The majority of people who have a negative viewpoint of you really don't even know you.
They don't see. No, 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey, truck to the plane, to the truck to the hotel lobby. Me, I go through underground garages, presidential suite on deposit, elevator up to the room, shower up and then we hit the club. Touchdown, gotta see what's up. Area code in my phone. What numbers do I still have? Who do I know from the past? Hit one, she say she got a man. Hit another one, it goes green. Must've changed foes on the team. Remember when you let me in between? That was 2017. All good, chuck a look around, find one to see my type. And my dog, man, he know what I like. He done found me plenty in my life. Problem is I meet a girl tonight, then I go and treat her too nice.
They don't see. No, 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight. Will I see you at the show tonight? Will I see you at the show tonight?
Hey, truck to the plane, to the truck to the.
No, 30 degrees, way too cold, so hold me tight.
It's
Will I
June,
see you at the
guys. Really not a fan of June because it's half of the year and you have to evaluate all your goals to see if they align with your New Year's resolutions or the vision board that you made for 2023. So I'm really not a fan. First up, we are going to start with our June intentions. For the past month, I've been setting goals upon goals and it's overwhelming. So this month, we are not doing that. We are going to set a few goals to keep at the back of our minds. One of my top intentions for this month is to be on time, to stop being late. I have to stop rushing. I don't give myself enough time to get ready, especially when I'm going to work. I always get to work late. That's why I created a 4 a.m. weekly vlog to help me to get up early, do all the things I have to do on time. Waking up early gets me to work early. So that's one of my biggest intentions for this month. My second intention is I want to increase my blood flow. Like I want to do cardio, I want to run every day, I want to be more intentional about my exercises. Last but not the least, I want to work on upgrading my brain. I want to be able to learn anything faster. It's a saying by Alvin, what's that his name? Alvin Dopamine something, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure that his name starts with Alvin. He said that the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those that cannot read or write, but those who can learn, those who cannot learn, unlearn and relearn. So I feel like that was something, that's like a point that I saw. So I want to upgrade my brain. We are moving on to the exciting part of this video, my budget planner for June. So for my budget planner, I use two things. First, I use a simple template on Notion to plan my money for the month, to plan my budget, and then I use a budget binder to keep the physical cash, to put the budget planner on the screen so you see as I follow through with what I'm saying. I use Notion to draw the statistics of my budget, and then I use the budget binder to keep the actual physical cash, so that at the end of the month, in case I didn't use a particular section of the binder, then I can move the money into my savings account at the bank. My budget, the first on the list is dinner/night out. So I like to reward myself at the end of the month, like to treat myself at the end of the month with a meal or two outside of my home. I just like to reward myself for gradually improving and taking a step forward to my dreams. The next is movies. As you have seen, I do movies on the weekend. I usually do movies once a month, but on the weekends. So the week that I'm actually really tight, like extra busy from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I'm very busy at those days, and I really don't have time to maybe sit down and unwind and rest. So I choose maybe a Sunday, and then I do movies. I buy popcorn, pizza, and then I just sit down and cool my head and do nothing, just watch TV or watch a TV program on Netflix or Showmax. Next on my list is books. So I buy books almost every month for self-improvement and self-development, because I believe that if I see something, I'm going to read it. But if I just have it in my head that, oh, I have to, so I make sure that each month I don't forget to buy a specific book that maybe I've heard about it and I've done my research and I think that the book is nice, then I'll buy it. So for the month of May, I got 2 books: Limitless by Jim Quick and The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stefan. And then next on my list is healthcare. I always allocate money, even if I'm sick or not. I just allocate money for healthcare. Well, just like health insurance, so it's a must. And the next is internet, which is my everyday expenditure. Like I cannot do without internet. That's why. So the next is groceries. So this money includes all the food items for the month, like rice, plantain, beans, all the things. Then I always like to draw up a menu for every week so that I know exactly what I'm buying for groceries. My list is subscription. Subscription includes water bill, light, Netflix and Showmax. The next is transportation. I always like to allocate coins, specifically coins, for transportation, so that I know spend a month for transportation. Next on my list is personal care. Personal care includes pedicure, manicure, and hairstyling. And yep, that's all about my budget planning. If you have any questions about it or any question at all to ask me, just knock yourself out in the comment section and I'll probably make a video about it and I'll answer, or I'll just reply you straight away from the comments. Moving on to my May favorite, the things that I actually did in May that I love. First, I discovered podcasts. I know before I used to listen to podcasts a lot, but not as much as I actually hear. Like I listen to podcasts almost every day in the morning. May 1st to May 30th, which is today, I always listen to podcasts. So my two favorite podcasts is Quick Brain by Jim Quick. There's an episode that he said, knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential power. Knowledge becomes power when you use it. So act on it. And the podcast has really helped me to upgrade my brain, to read faster, to think faster, to memorize things faster. Because at most times in doing the podcast, there's always like a little exercise, 1 or 2 exercises that you can do during when you're listening to the podcast. It's not actually really a podcast, it's like a coaching classes that you have there. Next on my list is Make My Damn Bed podcast by Julie Merica. So I've been listening to Julie Merica for 2 years now. Yeah, I think 2 years now, and It's a 7-minute podcast, like it's while you're making your bed. It's exactly the same amount. By the time you're done making your bed, the podcast is finished. She literally talks about almost everything that is happening. She just like give you awakens, just awakens your mind about the things happening in the environment. And yeah, basically that's all she talks about. So you can check them out. I'll put the link of the podcast down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.
Hey, truck to the plane to the truck to the whole